In here, what you want to do is create a fractional exponent. Do we agree that the cube root of x is x to the 1/3? All right. This is a square root, right? So that means the denominator is a 2. What is that number? It just goes there. Okay. The nth root is always the denominator. Whatever the power is of the stuff underneath goes to the numerator. So now you have same base, different exponents, add them. So 1/3 and 3/2 gives you 2/6, 9/6, 11/6. So my numerator is x to the 11/6. Denominator. What's the square root of 16? 4. Now, what is the nth root on the outside that you have to divide in for the exponent here? It's a 2. Very good. 2 goes into 12 how many times? 6. Is there any left over? No. So now you're left with that nightmare. You have same bases, different exponents, and you are dividing. What do you do with the exponents? Subtract. What is 6 minus 11/6? I'm looking numbers first. I'm looking at the variables. Numbers doesn't matter. Numbers I'm just writing as 1/4. I'm going to take care of the variables because those are the ones that erase the exponents. What was it? 25/6. When you have the same bases, different exponents, and you're dividing, you figure out which one is bigger. 6 or 11/6. 6. So in my calculator, 6 minus 11/6 gives me 25/6. That's it. Yeah.
Is that always going to
Depending upon who wins. If, remember, it stays wherever the denominator, or whichever exponent is larger. So since the 6 is bigger than 11/6, that's why it goes to the denominator. If it was in the, vice versa, it would have been in the numerator. Does that make sense? That's all it is. Okay? And then lastly, 27. This one should be a little bit easier. You're taking the cube root of each individual term. What's the cube root of 8? 3 goes into 6. How many times? Any left over? 3 goes into 12. How many times? Any left over? That's supposed to be next. And what's the cube root of 27? That's the easy one. Yeah. Yeah, the other one isn't fun. Okay. Now, like I said, if I were you, I would review that 949 page. When you're looking at the function stuff, f of x minus g of x and things like that, you guys did really well on that. Make sure you know how to find inverses, interchange the x's and y's, resolve, and then your exponent. All right, and we'll be okay. I would highly recommend doing as many of these as you can. If you need a flex pass, help yourself.